Okay, I decided to put together a little screencast here for the much anticipated Google Classroom iOS application that launched today. So I'm going to take you through some of the features of the iOS app. It also launched for Android phones and tablets. That can be accessed through the Google Play Store. There are also some new web features that we'll get to in a little bit, but this is primarily just to go over some of the iOS features. So if you jump in the App Store, search for Google Classroom, it's pretty easy to find, download it, and then once you have it downloaded, you can set up your account. And remember, this is only for Google Apps for Education accounts. It won't work for personal Gmail accounts. So if you have those accounts enabled, you won't be able to use Google Classroom. Only accounts that are organizational accounts that fall under the Google Apps for Education environment. So I'm going to select my account, and what it'll do is bring you to 3 welcome screens, urging everyone to go paperless, which I couldn't agree more with, and talking about communicating with your students, staying organized, and then we're done. Much like the web-based application, it brings you kind of the panoramic view of your courses, all the courses that you belong to and are teaching. So you can see both of those views from here. So I can see a class that I'm a part of. I'm working and following along with our student-run help desk. And I'm also have some courses here set up that would be for the teacher viewpoint. So up here in the upper right hand corner, much like the web-based application, you can select to join a class. I know some of my colleagues have joined each other's classes just to kind of see the different workflows that everyone's doing, work through some problems together, and to just kind of get an overview of what everyone is doing. It's a great way to share. You can also create your class right from this vantage point as well. So those are pretty much the same, but again, something that's new is that it is on the iPad. Over on the left-hand side, you can select the 3 lines on top of each other, or as some people call a hamburger. Apparently that is a new term for 3 lines on top of each other. Fantastic. So on the left-hand side, you can see a couple things here. So again, you can see a kind of a truncated view of all the classes you belong to. You can go out to your classroom folders. So if you select classroom folders, that will take you out to the folders that are right in your drive. So it takes you right there. And if you have the Drive app installed, it's highly recommended that you have the Drive app installed along with the Docs and Sheets application. Go back here. If I am a student in this course and I select on this course, I can see, just as I would on the web-based view, the stream of what's happening, both assignments and posts from peers and from the teacher. Over here in this section, I can also see an assignments view as a student, so I can see assignments that I have due. I can also see the ones that I have completed. So it's a quick at-a-glance view for students, really nice to be able to see outside of the stream just the assignments that they have to complete. If I jump back over into the class again, and I'm going to look back through the assignments, I can see I finished that assignment, but I can also see that I have one due tomorrow. So I'm going to get into this, and what I'm going to do is read the assignment, go over into my work, and now I'm ready to submit. What I can do is I can submit different attachments to this assignment. So much like the web-based version, I can add a document from Drive, I can add links, I can pick a photo from my camera roll, and I can also take a photo. So those are 2 new features specifically for iOS. You can now take a photo of something you're doing, and I see this becoming a really big something to take off for different types of project-based learning assignments, assignments that may include making a video or taking a photo of something. They can easily bring this into the assignments and attach it to work that they submit to the teachers. you can still bring in docs, slides, and sheets, so none of that has changed. When a student takes a photo, it'll simply take a photo and upload it directly to the assignment. So just, I'm going to do one really quick here. So let me just, all I have is a Bruins calendar available. So what I'll do is I'll take the photo. And it's upside down. Let me just get my camera over here. Okay, I'm going to use photo. And you'll see there in the lower right, or lower left, my bad, you can, the file is uploading. If it's not the one you wanted, you can dismiss it and it will stop the upload process. Once it's done, you'll see it eventually attached to the assignment. So then you can see it there, adding it to the assignment. So now I have my two files added to the assignment. Notice that the file names take the same name as the assignment that was given. Once I'm ready there, I can do this. I can submit it. I can also delete a file, so if that wasn't the right one, I can delete that out of there. I can add a comment, and I can simply then turn it in. Yes, I'll turn this in, and my assignment is complete. So just for example, I'm thinking about, teachers that work within, that have labs, where students are doing labs, students are doing some types of portfolios. Having the camera feature available is a big change, and really allows it a whole different perspective on using Classroom in a mobile environment. So let's go back to my class and let's look at it so that was more from the student vantage point. So what it looks like from the teacher vantage point. So if I'm teaching this course, I can see all the assignments that I've posted. Unless I'm missing something, I don't think you can post an assignment from the iOS application as the teacher. Right now it's only an announcement you can post. You can still add attachments to this announcement, but it won't. It's not like creating an assignment. So it's more of just a way to create an assignment or an announcement to your class. I can create and add something from my drive. So if it takes me into my drive, I can go in here and maybe I'm just going to add a Norman Rockwell photo, post that. Students can view file, and then I'll post that to the class page. And then it looks like an announcement, and it's added to the stream. So that is the teacher vantage point. Again, they can see assignments that they've posted. And again, unless I'm missing something, there's not any way to post an assignment through the iOS app. Please leave a comment and brutally correct me if I'm wrong. But right now I'm only seeing the way in which you can add an announcement. Alright, so now I'm going to bring in the web-based interface. I'm just going to slide it over here into my screencast. So this is the same course I was just referencing on the iOS tablet. Notice that the announcement that I posted there is available. One thing that's new for the teachers in this view is the assignments view. So teachers can view at a glance all of their classes and all the assignments all in one shot. So it kind of gives you that that large scope of what you have graded and students that have turned in assignments from afar. You can also break it down into individual classes as well. So that is a nice feature that allows teachers to see at a glance all of their classes. If teachers now go into home, there's a new feature that's available. So this course over here, if I am done teaching this for, say, the fall semester, and I don't want it in my my panel anymore, if I select on the three buttons there, I can archive this course. Your students won't be able to make changes. You can view this class and archive class in the classroom menu and can find all class files in Drive. So archiving just means it's kind of taking it out of this vantage point. and students won't be able to make any more changes or add or subtract anything from that class. So when I select archive, class is now archived, and I can come over here onto my panel and look down here at my archived classes, and there's my English 101 Section D's course. And then I can also restore that. So if I'm going to teach that again next fall in 2015, I can restore it, bring it back, and now the kids can interact with this all over again. So those are just some new features in both the iOS application and in the web-based application for Google Classroom. Thanks to Google and all of their engineers for putting this together. It's been a great to follow these updates and look forward to many more.